Alright, what is going on? So today I wanted to make a quick little video basically just explaining a little tip that I use to create small talk, and really it is the best way to kind of get a conversation started, but not only that, but get someone else talking as well so that you don't have to do all the legwork, which is nice. Now, small talk can be awkward, it can be annoying, it can be kind of superficial sometimes, it can feel weird for both parties. Being able to create small talk is going to be good for you. It boosts up your social confidence, kind of reduces anxiety, reduces stress, and it'll reduce the anxiety of people around you, because then you won't have those awkward moments where you're just standing side by side silently, which is really awkward. Now, this is going to help you out obviously with meeting new people, but also getting to know the people that you already know a little bit better as well. So I'm going to just kind of jump right into it and explain my tactic or my tip, and you can try it out and see how that works for you as well. There is obviously like the old weather conversation, and that conversation probably only works in Vancouver, and that's only because our weather changes faster than our moods here. So it's actually kind of interesting and funny to talk about the weather sometimes, just because of how stupid and annoying it can be. That being said, weather conversations do get awkward, they get boring, it's so overdone. Realistically, let's get over that and then just kind of get on to my tip and what I think is the best way to create small talk. So I did learn this tactic or kind of way of building rapport or starting small talk when I was working in a sales position. I don't always use it to try and get into a sales situation or try and even get what I want out of a situation. This is purely just a tactic to build rapport and essentially just start small talk. So my number one tip to start small talk is really simple, and there's really only one step to it. I guess there's two steps to it, but the first step is just ask the other person about themselves. So this is going to be different case by case. Every single person is going to be different. Some people like talking about their jobs. Some people like talking about their clothes. Some people like talking about their favorite sports teams. Some people like talking about their favorite music. But at the end of the day, as humans, for some reason, we love talking about ourselves. So asking someone else about themselves is probably the fastest way and the easiest way to start small talk. And then you kind of just build from there. That's where the second step comes in. You have to actually listen to what they say. So for example, if you ask someone, hey, that's a really nice shirt, where did you get it? Then they're gonna say a response, and then you listen to that, and then you can just ask them more questions about that. Oh, did you just go there for the first time, or do you go there often? And then you can kind of keep just asking questions about the situation. Clearly, if they're interested, you'll be able to see if they get kind of bored or awkward about that conversation or question, just ask a different question. Try and figure out what they're interested in and just ask them about that. It's probably the easiest way to create small talk. Now, one thing to remember is at the end of the day, all people can be awkward. So don't really sweat it if you're awkward in a situation, or if someone else is awkward and they make you feel like you're the awkward one, or however the situation really plays out. At the end of the day, there's always going to be awkward interactions between two people. It is what it is. When you're asking the other person questions about themselves, you don't have to do all the talking. You just have to sit there and be an active listener and be able to ask them questions about whatever they're saying. And realistically, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it and the easier it'll be as well. So I hope this tip really helps you guys out in terms of starting small conversations and kind of reducing a little bit of social anxiety. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you do want to follow me giving up video games for 30 days straight, then you can check out the videos I've just recently posted in regards to talking about that. And if you want to just kind of see what I'm doing on a daily basis, you can check out my Instagram. I post a bunch of stuff on the stories there every single day of like my cardio, my workouts, my reading, my journaling, and everything else. So if you are interested in checking that out, go and check out my Instagram. It's the exact same name as my YouTube name. I'll post it below right here, and then you'll be able to read it and then see what my Instagram is, and then you can go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.